Hello guys, my name is Nick and you are watching The Sports Entertainer. Make sure you have subscribed to our channel with post notifications turned on so that you never miss out on one of our daily WWE videos. Well guys, the June 3rd episode of Monday Night Raw tonight was definitely far from being a spectacular or even remotely buzzworthy show, because while the WWE had firmly established the fact that Lesnar was going to be cashing in his Money in the Bank briefcase tonight for the Universal Championship, in predictable fashion, Vince McMahon strung fans along with nothing more than a tease, with Brock indicating that he will cash in at the Super ShowDown event this coming Friday in Saudi Arabia. Regardless, despite being a lackluster Monday Night Raw, there is one major talking point coming out of tonight's mundane episode, and that is in regards to Seth Rollins' reported injury scare at the hands of the Beast Incarnate Brock Lesnar, following Lesnar's attack on Seth Rollins after Seth was broken down by Baron Corbin. Apparently, Vince McMahon was reportedly livid and absolutely enraged backstage in gorilla position during Brock Lesnar's attack angle on Seth Rollins, as we've been told that Vince believed Brock Lesnar was hitting Rollins' back with the repeated chair shots far too hard, which resulted in Seth Rollins' back being legitimately busted open, with one source indicating that this was partially a shoot on Brock Lesnar's part. We have been informed that despite being a scripted promo from the other week, Brock Lesnar apparently did not take too kindly to one of Seth Rollins' lines in the promo, which summed up the fact that Seth believes Brock Lesnar to be a joke and a coward. As such, Brock Lesnar reportedly vented his frustrations at Rollins this week on Raw with those nasty looking chair shots. And Vince McMahon is once again furious with Lesnar for being reckless in the ring, and has now garnered heat behind the scenes in WWE with management. Now, this definitely isn't the first time that Brock Lesnar has gotten in Vince's bad books for being sloppy or reckless recently, because just under 3 weeks ago at Money in the Bank, as we had reported, Brock had sustained backstage heat for the camera crew injuries and Mustafa Ali's unfortunate injury scare, which thankfully proved to be minor. As you might have noticed on Twitter, the WWE put out a tweet summarizing that Seth Rollins was injured at the hands of Brock Lesnar tonight on Raw, and while this is undoubtedly scripted and Rollins most likely isn't too hurt after those chair shots, Vince is still furious that Brock would potentially risk legitimately injuring Seth Rollins just days before the WWE's big show in Saudi Arabia for literally nothing more than a scripted promo. How this will affect Brock Lesnar's cash-in goes remains to be seen, but taking into account the fact that Lesnar didn't get any punishment for the Money in the Bank injuries, it's doubtful that McMahon will implement any form of punishment on Brock Lesnar this time around for nearly injuring Seth Rollins. With all this being said, do you guys believe that Brock Lesnar deserves some form of punishment for tonight's reported shoot attack angle on Seth Rollins, or is Brock justified for being angry at Rollins' scripted promo from last week? Make sure you sound off in the comment section down below, and do give us your thoughts and opinions on the matter. Thanks for watching The Sports Entertainer. Make sure you leave a like and comment, and also be sure that you hit that subscribe button for all of our daily WWE videos.